Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK journey video. In this video we're going to be making a guide for Arcane Ruins 2, which is the latest Voyage of Wonders to just come out. It is domain number 4. I'm going to have a formation ID if you want to use the same two teams that I'm going to be running. For team number 1 you have to run, or you should run, Maulers, and we're going to run it with the Surging spell. Frestor as a tank and Lily May as a damage dealer, who probably a lot of people have built up pretty highly. The other team is going to be a Graveborn team using Bonnie and Iron to spread the debuffs, and then Tassi to try and clean them up. Again, using heroes a lot of people have invested into. Okay guys, we have begun our exploration. Let's go ahead and get to it. Okay, we have one pretty powerful enemy right in the middle who isn't weak to anything. We're going to have to come back after we've accumulated a lot of power before we attack into him. We're going to use our Mauler team to attack into all of these opponents over here. Okay, no extra hero defeated. That's good. And we have a sneak strike. Always use a sneak strike when you're able to. That is just going to give you a bonus advantage in the battle, like a 1.4 times bonus, and that is going to help you survive the battle without any of your heroes dying. Okay, we'll have to go down here because we can't defeat that powerful foe in the middle for right now. And these opponents are looking a little bit strong. 200 power is higher than what we have here, but I'm gonna try to attack it. Honestly, I feel like we should just be able to have a full survival against this. Let's see what happens here. Okay, awesome. No hero defeated. We're gonna gain 6 strength off of that. But this is the thing you're gonna notice, that when you're attacking these enemies, you do get a bit of strength per enemy monster kill. However, you get a lot of your strength when you get the boosters, picking up the boosters. So those are really what you want to watch out for. We're going to go for a sneak strike onto this enemy here. They are pretty powerful. I'm hoping that none of our heroes die. Hopefully. Let's see what happens here. Okay, great. No hero defeated, so we're going to get 9 strength off of that. We still use 6 stamina though. Okay, and now we have to put this boulder back over here. Push the boulder back so we can lower down this pillar and carry on. Okay, so we have one booster coming up. That is good news. And then we're going to explode this and get a sneak strike attack off onto this 357 power. This booster is going to give us 10 strength, which is fine. But the real big boosters that you want to get, they give 30 strength. But those are really difficult to find. Like, they're not really that, there are not many of them on the map. Okay, but just make sure you're using your factionally powerful team into all of these lineups, and don't use the keys because, like we saw before, you want to save these keys for the cosmic seals, which there's no other way to get at them. Like here you might be thinking, oh, you can just go through here for one key and then get these boosters, but we can also defeat all of these 5 enemies and then unlock the cosmic seal through this way, and that is what we want to do. Okay, we have our first creature. We have the charging creature, and if you guys remember, there was actually a tutorial here that if you make him charge at these enemies, okay, we need to drag him up. If you make him charge at these enemies, okay, what am I doing? Okay, we'll go for the attack here, but this is not good. I want him to charge them, and then we get a sneak strike basically off on them. Okay, thankfully no hero defeated, so I guess we don't really need to do this, but you're gonna see what I mean. So he's gonna charge. Now you're gonna get a free sneak strike while they're stunned, giving you the bonus advantage, and this is gonna make your life a lot easier. So you're basically using this charging creature to set up sneak strikes for you. There we go. So that's what we have to do. And I think there is like another area that we will need to access by having him charge at it. So we can go ahead and get 2 birds with 1 stone done right here. And we dodge it ourselves too, get the sneak strike. And then we'll take on the final opponent, pick up the boosters, and then we'll carry on down this right path. Okay, so that is looking good. And get this one done. Okay, got him. There we go. So this is really cool. Like, this is like, it's fun because, you know, in the overworld, when we've seen these charging monsters, they're useful for us to get, like, things which are locked behind walls, which we're unable to access. But it's cool that you can also have them charge enemies who you have to deal with, and kind of, it sets up a weak point on them for you to make your life easier. Okay, what do we have here? We have a powerful foe, not weak to anything, but not really that powerful, to be honest. I'll just attack it with the Graveborn team. I don't really know. Like, I guess our Graveborn team has a lot more stall potential with, like, Ludovic healing. Wow, we just burst through them with the Storm Strike spell. Okay. But yeah, the key thing is, even if you don't want to copy my formation ideas, the most important thing is you just need to run a team that is the most highly upgraded. So like Supreme plus 10 exclusive equipment, that is what your minimum should be, and anything on top of that is better. And you only have to have 3 heroes of the same faction to activate the factional like for your team. Okay, this guy, okay, we don't get it. I hope no one dies on my team. Yeah, this one was pretty difficult to get the sneak strike on. No hero defeated though, luckily. But yeah, you only need 3 heroes of the faction to get the factional activated. But I also do think it's important to get a pretty good team going, because when you're attacking the powerful foes or the boss at the end, your actual team positioning and like the synergy of it kind of matters. But for all of these mini monsters that you fight, it honestly doesn't feel like whether you have a tank or that really matters. I don't know if they just do like they might just do a battle, but you just don't see it in play, and then the positioning and the tank, like for example, does matter. So I don't entirely know. We'll pick up the stamina potion. We'll use it for the maulers. It's not actually counted as a stamina potion. It's just a free recovery that we had on the floor. Go ahead and attack this enemy monster with the weakness, with the sneak strike. Okay, no hero defeated. But I guess we could have saved that one for a little bit later. But like, yeah, the opponents are getting pretty strong now. 568. Oh, there's another thing I have to tell you guys. So I just want to get the final key, because I've already done basically a playthrough of this on my other account, because I wanted to find the optimal pathing. I still think we continue on here, because that enemy over there that has 500 power, he's not weak to anything, and we can't get a sneak strike on him. So I think we should still build up our power to the maximum over here, and then we can go back over there and clean it up. We have a really weak enemy. We're going to get an insta-kill with that. We have a strength booster over there that we want to try and collect. There's an opponent here. We don't even technically have to sneak strike, but yeah, we messed up the sneak strike too. Okay, there's an opponent 635 power. That's pretty powerful. Honestly, I don't even know if I want to attack that. We need more recovery. Okay, I think we're nearing loss of stamina on the Graveborn. We might have to use a stamina potion, but I think there's one more recovery that will be available. Okay, and we're pretty powerful. There we go. We got the recovery. So I will upgrade the stamina of the Graveborn. That is going to boost it by 20 stamina. And now we will just pick up the final key. And then this booster, 30 strength booster. That is a powerful one. Okay, now we have to carry on up here, because there is one more powerful foe we have to attack. 492 power. We'll attack him. And we can use the Graveborn team. I think that's fine. Yeah, we're pretty strong right now. 391 power. We should be fine. We should be able to kill it without any kills. And definitely Iron comps do really well. And Thorin, yeah, to tank out the opponent. Okay, so things are looking good. Now, if you don't have Fresto for the Mauler team, or he's not highly built up, I would say go for like Brutus or some other tank who can fulfill that role for your team. Okay, we're done with this side over here. We didn't attack that final monster, but I honestly don't think we need to. Like, our bonus objectives are complete. We don't need to attack that. And I'm just going to go down here. Now, here, look at this. It is the gold mine of strength boosters. We have all the keys unlocked to open up both of these 2 different cosmic seals. But we need to first get through this opponent. And I'll just take him on with the Mauler team. Conserve some stamina on the Graveborn team in case we need it later on. But we're pretty much nearing the end of this, guys. So congratulations if you made it this far. And do keep in mind, you can use 1 stamina potion and it will not, you will still be able to complete all of the domain objectives. I'm just trying to do it without any stamina potions, but if you need to, just use it on whichever team was getting low on stamina. But you can only use 1 if you want to complete all of the bonus objectives. Okay, so we have a bunch of strength boosters here. Like, this is what I'm talking about. 30, 10, 10. That's 50 strength that we're going to get on each side. And now we're just so powerful. Over 500 power. And, like, if you're using a factional advantage team as well, it's probably impossible for us to lose any fight now. So all of these enemies here, you can attack them if you want, but honestly, you can also just avoid them. But I think attacking them for the strength and also building up your onslaught stacks will be useful. But then attacking the final boss. We have 22 stamina on the Mauler team, 20 on the Graveborn team. We have the factional advantage here. And now we're just going to clean it up because we're so overpowered. And this is the thing. The powerful foe, which is the actual boss, even though he has the highest power in the whole map, it honestly feels like he is the easiest one to defeat. Like, from all the experience I've had so far in all of the domains we've cleared. But anyway, guys, that is going to be it for this Voyage of Wonders domain. Hopefully, you're able to clear it as well. And just, again, a point about the team building. do use your most upgraded Mauler heroes, which probably are going to be Odie, Smokey, Shakir, for example. And then use a tank, like Fresto is a good option, but if you don't have Fresto, you can use any other tank. We use Thorin for the Graveborn team because he's a good tank that people have built up. But you need another tank for the Mauler team, and then go for another damager like Lily May. For the other team, we went for the Iron Tassi as additional units. So basically, just mix and match your most powerful heroes. Try to come up with a good team synergy, and then you should be good to go. And again, you just need to have 3 of the same faction in order to activate that faction for your team. Anyway, guys, that is going to be it for this video. Let me know if you had any other tips that you want to share about clearing this Voyage of Wonders domain in the comment section. But I hope this was as easy for you as it was for us. I'll hopefully see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. If you're not already subscribed to our YouTube channel, please smash that subscribe button. We're on the road to 20,000 subscribers, and we're getting very close thanks to all of your support. Also, feel free to join my AFK Journey Discord server. There's a link to that in the description of this video, so you can chat more about anything related to AFK Journey. But thank you guys for watching. I'll hopefully see you in the next video. And until then, everyone, peace out for now.